Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our workshop called Navigating Loss. It's not all about death. It's an early Sunday morning for us here in Toronto, and we're thrilled to have people joining us literally from all over the world. So what I'd like to do as an introduction is to introduce myself. My name is Mary Bart, and I am chair and founder of our registered Canadian charity called Caregiving Matters. We were established in 2008, and we offer education and support to family caregivers. 90% of what we do is via the internet, and then the other 10% we do local workshops and events. Our website, if you would like to go to it after this presentation, is www.caregivingmatters.ca. And when you go to our website, you will find thousands and thousands of articles that will be of interest to families, family caregivers, and seniors. Through the years, we have done dozens of videos and podcasts on a wide range of special projects, everything for care to the caregiver, lots on estate planning, power of attorney, and elder abuse issues. So we like to look at the difficult issues that families have to deal with. So if you are interested, go to our website, drill down to our special projects where you will find, for example, in our power of attorney project, you will find podcasts from over 40 lawyers, at least 20 videos on estate planning. So it is a great resource, and it's all free for you to enjoy. We would really like to thank the Government of Canada through their New Horizons for Seniors program for hosting this project. Our workshop that we're doing today is funded by them, and so we thank them. I'd like to now run through the agenda for the day, and it will be robust and a very interesting agenda. Right now, I'm doing the welcome and introductory part, obviously. Next, we're going to have a video from the Government of Canada bringing greetings, and we are truly honored that Minister Schultz has sent us a video. She is the Minister for Seniors for the whole country of Canada, so we are very honored to have her join our project. Next, we're going to have an overview from Chats. And Chats is a wonderful group here in York Region where we live. They are actually hosting us today. When we started planning for this workshop back in February, if you can believe it, our goal at that point was to do a live workshop with live attendees. And then COVID hit, obviously, and so what we're doing today is two things. We are using their facility and partnering with them to bring you this live Zoom event. Behind the scenes, what you don't see is a massive amount of equipment where we are filming this, and there are lights and all kinds of technology behind us, so that later we will have the videos and the workshops that we produce today put on our site and our partner sites. So the reach and sustainability of this project is quite substantial. It goes long past today, because in a month or so, we will have them on our site. So it would be a great resource, for example, to share what we're doing today with others. You could say, go to the website for Caregiving Matters and look for the workshops today. They will be there soon. After Chats, we're going to have our key speaker for the day, Eleanor Silverberg, and her first topic will be the initial steps in navigating loss. Her next one will be social isolation versus social connection, a very important topic. Then our next speaker is one who lives here in Richmond Hill, Madge Andre, and she's going to be talking about how important it is for us to connect to community. Then Eleanor is going to do another session called Strategizing to Strengthen Well-Being. At that point, we will open up the chat line on the Zoom for people to type in questions, and our moderator will read the questions out to Eleanor and ask them. So if you have questions throughout the morning, I encourage you to write them down or type them down, and you will have an opportunity just before lunch to type in your questions and Eleanor will respond to them. Then we're going to have lunch, and that will be 12 to 12:45, give or take. So you'll be able to go and get your lunch and let the dog out and do whatever you're doing during that time frame. When we come back, we go on and Eleanor will do mindfulness as a coping strategy. Then she's actually going to demonstrate mindful exercises for all cognitive levels. Her last session will be called Self-Nurturing Activities, See for Yourself. And there again, near the end of the day, we'll open it up through the chat line for you to ask questions. And then at the end, I will come back and wrap it up. So stay tuned. We have an action-packed day for you, and we truly hope that you enjoy and learn from what we've got for you today. So let's talk about navigating loss, and it's really not just about death. You know, we all live with loss. I don't care if you're 10 years old or 90 years old. We all live with some form of loss. For many, it could be in different forms. It could be the loss of independence, for example, mobility, perhaps a lost relationship. Maybe you've left a job that you had great identity to, and now you're a bit of a lost soul. Maybe you're an empty nester and don't know how to fill your day. Or maybe, just maybe, you miss what used to be. So how do we feel when we feel lost? Here's some examples. We feel overwhelmed. We obviously feel lost. Sense of hopelessness. We have no purpose. Perhaps we're depressed. We are sad. For sure, we are heartbroken. Often we are angry and bitter. And these feelings are real, and they can take a tremendous toll on our bodies, our minds, and our spirits. And what happens when we feel lost? Something very important happens, and it's very bad, and we have to fight this. We become more isolated, and that's a very bad thing to do. We withdraw from society. We stay at home alone more often. We reduce our connection with our family and friends and society in general. So as we journey through our loss, we have to be mindful of what am I doing to stay connected to society, family, and friends. Now, here we go. We're in the middle of COVID, and we are all dealing with loss. You could be a 10-year-old going to school, for example, and miss playing football with your friends. You could be a grandparent who misses hugging their grandchildren. You could be an employee who truly misses their peers. So you know what? Right now, we are all dealing with some form of loss. We're missing the fun of being together with our family and friends, and we long for those days again. So everyone right now, everyone of every age group is dealing with loss. And grieving through this is a process. And it's not easy or instant to get through it. Really, it is a journey, and you have to look at it as a journey. And our goal today with our workshop is to help you deal with your losses and to find ways to move forward.